There's a couple of reasons why we're present here at the World Agri-Tech Summit. One of the reasons is really to give visibility to industry for all the incredible technology development activities, the translational research that we're doing at the university that we think is really going to lay the groundwork for tomorrow's innovations, tomorrow's products, and the best way in which to find sustainable ways to feed an ever-crowded planet. A second reason for our being present here is really the flip side of that. We think it's important for our faculty members, our researchers, our innovators to interact directly with industry participants so they can get a better sense of what the needs are of industry. So while our faculty and our innovators have a good sense of what the needs are, what the gaps are, there's nothing like interacting directly with folks that are on the front lines of taking products to market, interacting with growers, producers, and ultimately serving the needs of the end consumer. You know, there's so much happening at this point in time. It's hard to pinpoint a single area, but what we focused on as part of the research stream that we sponsored yesterday at the summit is the impact that genomics is going to make on the future of agriculture, agricultural technology writ large. So when we think about agriculture at UC Davis, we don't simply think of crops, plant science, we also think of livestock, feed animals. We really come back to that focus on how are we going to sustainably feed a growing population on a crowded planet. So as we look at gene editing technologies, as we look at the application of CRISPR in a variety of applications that are going to have an impact, that's an area that I think is really exciting. It's coming into its own right now, and I think it also represents the future. Well, at the end of the day, I think it's all about startups and early stage technology-driven companies. If you look at the best way to take the advances in science, innovation, technology that we're contributing to at UC Davis, but other universities across the world are driving as well, we have to think of a way that that technology can make an impact in the hands of large, somewhat monolithic companies that control the marketplace. What we found is that the best vehicle often for commercializing technologies is through small startups. They have the flexibility to really target and reorient and orient their technology development to the needs of the market and the needs of the larger companies. They have the nimbleness to stay attuned with the changing environment, both of technology, but also of market needs. So we find that early stage, young, high growth, developing ventures are really the best vehicle for translating university research, cutting edge technologies of the future into impact. There are a number of challenges. I'd say one of the challenges is really the inefficiencies of connecting capital with the innovation that needs capital to move forward, get developed, and be driven to market. One of the reasons, again, that we're here at the Agri-Tech Summit is that you're doing really important service, I think, by bringing people together. This is really a unique forum within which you have large companies, you have early stage companies, you have now for the first time with your collaboration with UC Davis, you have a large contingent of university representation, and you've got investors that want to be here. So that connectivity is an important part of addressing the challenges that we still face in connecting the best ideas with the capital, that's smart capital, to drive those ideas to market.